there is that when Norway was invaded by Russia, we were annihilated, or our battalion was annihilated, and we are sort of like the last ditch trying to defend until we get relieved or rescued, one of the two. We can wear civilian clothes if you really want to. I'm not going to put it against you guys if you don't want to, if you want to do that. But make sure it's either Alpine or the civvy clothes. Red building. That one over there is a medical building, I'm being told. We can build up fortifications with barricades and windows. Check them up, apparently. Arsenal will be removed at some point. So make sure that all of the boxes that are around us will have some form of supply. There's it 3 times now. Make sure if you need supplies, put them in there. If we run out of supplies, there will be no resupply today. If we run out of supplies, we need to use grounds from enemies. And that's it. We're basically here, all of mission, going on the defense against Russians. I don't know what we're fighting against. I don't know if it's air, if it's helos, if it's tanks. I don't know. But do expect everything. Fine, so we've got 10-15 minutes from
you said,
quarter 2.
Big red building is medical?
Yes.
Alright, sounds good.
Right. Start
Right.
fortifying gaming.
Yeah.
Right, Rex
Don't
and
take that
Fear.
box.
Yes.
In regards to what the team needs to do, I want defensive lines moving from the west side of town to the east side. This looks like a bridge, so this will be our first defensive line.
Okay.
The next one all the way back here, and then this will be sort of like our last ditch. Anything past here, not good, but last defense point will be the church up there.
Okay.
Play defensively tonight. Hold corners, don't push. Just take your time with everything, and then hopefully we'll make it from there.
Understood.
Right, let's have a look. Also, one last thing I forgot.
Copy that. Oh. It isn't working. Copy that.
Where's Corvus?
He's gone west.
Gone west, okay.
Okay. I think I'm good to go, Rex. Should I set up already?
Affirmative, yeah. You see the 3 green lines?
1 second.
I think you had Corvus's briefing, sort of.
Yeah, I
3
was
green
looking at the
lines
map,
leading
but
west.
I heard. Yeah.
Okay, and then, yeah.
Let me play around with the tour first, I guess.
Okay, interesting.
With the fortified tour. So furthest green line first, I assume.
Affirmative, yeah. It seems like a bridge sort of thing, so we might want to set up there.
Yeah, okay.
Also, please do make sure that we shove these boxes as full as we can, because I don't want to run out of anything.
Yeah, I'm
even
putting everything I
like,
have
extra...
of medical supplies or so in the box right here.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Load up with medical supplies. I'm even
Next one.
extra
Yes.
AT
Just so in case.
launchers in there.
One of the big explosive boxes has like a lot of. Do we have a
Doing
vehicle
as much
outside
as
of
I
that one?
can.
I don't believe so.
Because I would love to carry this box to the front line. Too heavy currently.
Okay. I see.
Because like look at it, it's like really stock full with like everything that I would want.
Sorry, very quick digression. Green team, do we have a machine gunner?
Not yet.
Okay. Corvus, do you think it might be a good idea to put one of the snipers up in the church?
5-5.
I'm on my way. Where are you?
Yes.
We may have to bring the truck forward.
Team
Rex.
Where do I put
I wanted to be
resupplies?
machine gunner, but there's no American machine gun, so I'm not.
Second.
Where do I
Who
put
is the
resupplies?
FL of Green Team?
Any of this.
That's Rex.
Green Team
Any?
Rex. Any of these.
Also,
ones.
Okay,
Can
you want me to start
dispatch
prepping
check?
anything?
Hey, firm, go ahead and join
Because there should
Lysis.
be
I think he's
Bodega
already heading out
is,
towards the western
later.
side. You'll see 3 green
it?
lines. We're going to build up.
Yes.
First line is
Like
at the
it
bridge
on
far
there,
west.
Yeah, going.
Wait,
We have
one?
completely different guns here. What the heck?
I don't know at present.
Yeah, I know.
I can check.
His arsenal is way bigger than the other one. I don't know what happened to the other one, but
Well, okay. I'm glad I looked into it with 2 minutes
Rex,
spare.
you need to bring the vehicle up to place
no,
FOB,
you've got 7
anything.
minutes.
Yeah, that's not that much anyway for
So I'm
farming.
gonna
So
grab the vehicle.
Cole can't enter it, and also the tower is indeed enterable.
Haste, you're already on 72.
So currently,
Apparently we can't enter the Hemet.
Hold on. And I can't place it because I need to be near the FOB.
So what?
And I can't enter the vehicle. It's apparent I can't enter it.
Hold on. What do we need?
Should work now with the vehicle. Much obliged.
Send again.
The Hemet, you should be able to enter it.
I'm talking to Adams right now. Okay, now I
Haste just unlocked it, should be fine.
Do we have other teams ready?
Alright.
Setting it.
So while setting up the vehicle, the fortification, I need to bring the Hammett further to the front lines. I will bring it back afterwards.
Okay, that's fine.
Also, Corvus, it seems like, for example, Gaming tried to use the Fortify tool, it did not work. Unless I was nearby.
Haste, apparently not all members have medical perms.
Engineer perms, you mean, Corvus?
NG perms. Disregard medical, NG perms. Try now, guys.
It works now.
Good stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Right, Rex, first line here is very good. Got good overwatch, you got a good defense position here.
Good stuff. I believe some of the guys have already started setting up the last line, but nothing in the middle.
Let's do the first one or the first line first, and then we can move back. We've got about 15-20 minutes, but I get it set up now.
Hey, fam. I'm heading forward now.
Yeah, I'm coming to the front line as well with the Hammett.
Just so you guys are aware as well, in 2 of the boxes, I've added a crap ton of extra anti-tank, in case that we need it, including multiple extra mods launchers. Yes, move to the front line and start setting defenses up. 5-5.
For the tweet check.
5-5.
5-5.
Corvus, Rex, you copy my last?
Yeah, loads of anti-tank stuff in boxes. That's good.
Hey, firm, yeah.
Hey, fam, yeah.
Right, make
I
sure
have
we've
triple
got.
A's.
Over. Make sure we've got everything that we need in terms of supplies.
I've reminded people multiple times that they need to put stuff in there, and if they don't have it at this point, that's their own fault, I suppose.
Small radius.
Rex, do you have a machine gunner tonight?
That's a good question. I don't think so.
Because if not, Czech will be playing with you as your machine gunner.
Sorry, send again. Who's going to be machine gunner?
Czech.
Understood. Fine by me.
No problemo. Rex, is there a position where I have 4 demolition blocks on that I can use for the, sure.
Rex, if we have mines, put them in the front of the first line as well.
What's that?
Kind of like a backup plan.
Do we have access to APERS dispensers? Dispensers.
Give me mark on the map. Thank you. Sure.
Corvus, once the battlements are done at the front, can we request Cole to come back with the Hammett to fortify the medical building?
Yeah, that's the plan. Don't worry about that.
Copy.
Do we have APERS dispensers?
None that I'm aware of.
Are they in the arsenal?
It was hungry. What can you do? Test the box. And just will be shot from south, right? Alright, cool. It would be kind of sucky to have. The trenches go both directions, but still.
Alright, timer starts now. I set it to 12 minutes.
Rex, Corvus, did everyone put enough supplies for themselves in the boxes? I know Blue Team has, but I don't know about you guys.
I believe most of the gents have, yeah.
Roger.
I'd be very surprised if I start running out tonight. And if I do, I'll just have to steal. It's fine.
I'll remove the boxes in 5 minutes.
Alright, cool.
Corvus, what else
I'll
do you
do
want at the
liftoff
front
info.
lines from the 45 tour?
Just so we can have a
How's your
defense
convoy? Is it all
going.
set?
Then there's a second line on the map. I need to have that enforced as well. And then
Yeah,
the last
vehicles are
line
all
as well.
set. Just the infantry.
Yeah, I was
I
wondering
need to
just
set
what
up.
else. I built 2 bunkers and
Okay.
now some...
I'm just sitting in my little
at the
shed.
first one.
That should be fine. As I say, as long as we can hold a decent defense at that point, that'll be fine.
Say again. That was very loud.
Yeah, honestly,
I'm just sitting in my little
supposed
hut.
to build as much as we have time and
I'm
space
watching
for.
them
I don't
ominously
think
from the top of the church
building
tower with
anything
the
more would be a
camera.
bad thing.
We do have 10-15 minutes left, so they're not going to start attacking immediately, but we can expect them in the next 10-15 minutes.
Yeah, Ephraim.
Okay. Okay, so, yeah, should we do something about that despawned explosive box? Any sort of Zeus assistance maybe would be appreciated, because that's going to eat up a lot of time to repeat.
I'm sorry.
Behind you.
Oh, here. Have you got your ammunition in the box?
Yeah, I put like 60 mags of growth in the building.
White one for Corvus.
With like
Oh god damn.
Corvus, you reading a haste on 72?
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is Rex.
Rex, yes, I do. Right, 5 minutes, last chance to get anything from the Arsenal, guys.
I think I'm fine.
Don't know what I placed down there, but
Alright, 8 minutes till the convoy starts moving.
Mark, I'm gonna quickly run back and hopefully within the last 5 minutes just chuck a few of those drones on the ground.
Make sure we also put trenches down on at the church, guys, please.
What do you think about
Already on that?
a couple of boats coming
Thank you.
from at sea? What do you think? Landing at the beach?
So Wargamer did mention about that.
Any
We can
concerns from anyone
try, it's just
at this
that
stage?
I'm just afraid that people maybe miscalculated how much stuff they put in there for themselves, but only time will tell.
Alright, I'll keep them for
That's
halfway
fine.
yeah, sure. Sounds
Other than that, no concerns from me.
Okay, make sure we've put mines down as well in front of the first line.
Not sure why, but I can do that.
Cole, how longer do you need to ham it at the second line?
1 minute.
Over.
Just verifying, Corvus, you're aware of the situation with the explosive box, yeah?
Hayes did find one. There was and I checked the box, which was full of explosive mines.
Ah, okay. Did it go elsewhere from where we were expecting it?
It's back at the spawn point as it stands.
Understood. I'll handle it.
Are we sure we won't need night vision, by the way? I can't see shit.
I mean, have night vision anyway, but it will turn into a day mission at some point. But yeah, for the beginning, make sure you have it.
Can we potentially have mortars in the back?
Guys, have we seen mortars anywhere?
Negative, not from my side.
Why was I also just thinking of that? I don't know.
Well, mortars as a last resort thing, right?
I'm coming back with the Hammett.
Assume no mortars tonight, guys.
Roger that.
Wait, my box just burned and blew up. What? And I just put my shield in there. Yeah, my box is gone.
Right. First things first, Mark.
Well,
set
I guess
up-
no
say
resupply
again?
for me then.
which just blew up.
There's plenty of other boxes with space.
Hayes, this is Labs.
yeah, I heard it. Just trying to
Yeah,
fix.
I'm using an MX, so.
Wrong comms.
Otherwise, what was your question? Sorry.
4.5 minutes left.
If we can have it, would be good.
Oh, that's very close. You know what? No.
All right. Mark, your box is gone. You might have to do another one.
He's already on it.
Yeah, he's doing that. If you can just give him an extra minute.
3 on 72. Are the Arsenals still there?
Yeah, but not for much longer. If you need it, hurry up.
Yeah, firm, that's why I was asking.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't think we're gonna need it for the. Actually, can we have 2 mortars? One up in the church and one down here.
got a few drones up.
Thank
Mark.
you.
Can you help put some Titan AA missiles?
Yeah,
in
that'd be
the
great.
thing?
Will do.
And put some MX.
Can I drag this? Yes. Carry? Can I carry?
Rex,
1 moment.
Mark, I'll load Titan AA.
Send it.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Hello.
could you quickly go over the keybinds with irate, or send them to me
Yep,
for that?
I'm here. What's up?
I'm gonna delay removing the arsenal box
yeah,
because
yeah,
Mark
one
lost
moment.
a weapon crate. It destroyed
Wizzy, yeah,
for some reason, so I'm gonna give him an extra minute or two.
UI's gone.
Alright,
Copy that.
there's still 3 minutes to convoy liftoff, and they'll take about a minute to get there.
Yeah.
I just need night vision, and I guess I'm mostly fine. I'm a bit overweight.
Wait. Where's the box? Oh, in. Why did it have to get destroyed?
It's a good question, Mark.
Right, guys, start getting into defensive posture as well. It shouldn't be much longer.
User entered your channel.
We're defending the first line first, yeah?
AFM first and second and third.
AFM.
Mage.
Alright, 1 minute, 20 seconds.
Just remember, it's not going to be, this isn't the last line of defense, it will be up at the church.
Mage. Okay. Mage, can you pick this up?
Right, we've got mortars here and we've got one more up there. So hopefully we should be good.
Mage, can you move this up to the church? This box over here? With contents, of course.
Did
can't pick it
Wargamers
up.
say which
Up at the church.
Russian faction we're gonna be using, or are we supposed to just use any Russian faction?
Yeah, just in front of the
Prop,
door.
where are you currently?
I'm east.
Thank you. I hope it doesn't blow up like the last one.
Rex, can you tell Czech to go blue team, considering Nick is joining? So he'll
Okay,
be your
Arsenal's
machine
in the-
gunner and Czech will be mine.
Understood. We'll
Russians
relay.
are gone.
Right, guys, we've got 2 mortars, one at the spawn point, one at the church. The one at the church we'll be using last, otherwise the one at the spawn point we can mark it on the map and we can have someone use it.
Roger that.
Mage, I only see a darter bomber, I don't see a darter scout.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna start lining up the boys in green.
Yeah, first line, please.
Igni.
Oh, they do operate like zombies.
Alright, convoy's on the move.
Why is there a fucking... What's happening?
Right, Fear, Rex, when it gets to the point where we have to fall back,
What's the cover, by the way?
green will obviously fall back first, blue will hold the position, green will bound past, and then it'll basically be blue team at the front line at that stage. I'll copy.
Hey.
Copy that.
We can mix the
Alright.
fire teams if need be. That should be
Alright,
fine today.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.
Corvus, do we have any vehicles whatsoever besides the Hammett?
Negative.
Ready to check 432.
Yeah, we're just gonna quickly try something.
Good evening, people.
Get off. Good evening.
Hey, man.
This is too far away from the truck. And quickly access to the truck.
Ожидаю ваших приказов.
Right, make sure we've got anything that can spot enemies from afar up in the air.
That was only the bomber drone. I put it up.
That should offend.
It definitely does.
Anything else you want?
No, I think that's that should be.
Alright, convoy should come within.
Did we just lose a piece of fortification up front?
Hold one. It'll be back, I think.
MiG-29 flyby, like the Modern Warfare 2 missions.
Seconds. Come on, finish up already.
Guys, I think I hear things. Get ready.
Vehicles incoming along the road. It's a convoy of 3.
What is it? Trucks, tanks, IFVs?
Trucks.
Right, green, get ready.
Are we clear to fire?
Let it get close. Mark, you said you brought anti-air, right?
Affirm.
Right, ignore the plane for now, but have it ready.
Sad thing is this thing doesn't have night vision on a drone.
Guys, remember the mortars, if need be.
We'll remember. First 3 vehicles neutralized.
Good stuff.
Are the mortars marked on the map where they are?
No. One's
Alright.
behind the church, one's behind the spawning point. Can't miss it.
Roger that. Do you want someone just manning them, or are we using them as a last resort?
You can use them whenever. Whoever's at the rear can use them. I'm currently at the rear, so I can use them if you need to. If you need one.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
2 more trucks incoming on the road.
Yeah, what's up?
Spawn the enemies a bit further down the road so they got a drone up so they can see them.
Alright, got it.
They are throwing grenades.
I'll relay that to the team. Just a general PSA, seems like they don't like us being in windows. They have a tendency to fire RPGs at us.
Rex, we have more stuff coming in.
Roger. People in the tree line, southwest, 215.
Copy southwest.
Enemy GL.
There's guys in the tree line towards the southwest. We talking up on the hill or in the riverbed?
More up on the hill, but some in the riverbed as well.
No viz so far.
Corvus, didn't we also have a mortar at the church?
Yeah, if well, that's we're using that one last. That's a last resort thing.
I don't see it though.
It's on the southeast side, behind the helo. We still good, guys?
Yup, holding on strong.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, gentlemen, I'm gonna need someone to... Who's ready to go? Wait, one? Yeah, probably.
Could we get someone on the mortar, possibly towards the southwest in the riverbed?
Yeah, give me a marker.
Oh, actually north.
Rocket
If we
one
move
now.
red one south.
One and 0 and 2, sure. Hit all of those.
Those seem like good hits.
Good hits, good hits.
The red one needs to walk closer to our position, about 20 meters.
Can we walk? They've all just been renamed. Alright, there you go. Perfect.
Right, last one out. That was the last one.
Go down, mate.
Alright, make sure you take the markers away.
Doing so now.
Lovely stuff.
Oh, never mind, they're gone already.
223.
223. Is that gonna be?
Guys, I also have toxic gas and CS gas shells as well.
Roger.
Not that I want to use it, but just in case.
It's the Russians, they have it coming.
More trucks incoming.
White smoke, northwest.
Keep the current sort of composition. I like where everyone's at.
Rex. White smoke, northwest.
Guys, BTR or BMP also, I think. Yeah, it's BTR.
Yeah, right. Okay, you manage on your own here.
I can't
I
see
think they're
anything.
coming from the road. Not sure.
You can put a flare up if you need it.
No, it's enemy smokes.
Head down, support the road. I'll stay up here and watch. Check in on me if I go comms silent. You need to respond. You see stuff, Ira? Yeah, that'll do it.
How's the pressure up front?
Manageable.
That's crazy.
Right, good stuff. Keep going.
Everybody good on medical?
I'm working on the ends right now. Let's see if I can stabilize him.
Aren't you both in the church?
Yep, he got shot.
There's apparently a mortars marker on the road. 3
Right,
rounds,
give me 10
please.
seconds. Yeah, 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Is he yellow blood, Mark?
Yeah, I'm trying to stabilize him and get a heart rate. I'll let you know.
We got red smoke on our position. I've told the guys to dig in and get down. Yeah, it's gonna be Artie on us.
I got a heart rate.
Good stuff. Make sure he's not bleeding so his blood cell is yellow.
Mortars were good, adjust about 10 meters west of the road. Same height.
Hey, firm.
Wrong comms. I'm having Mark check out where the artillery fire is coming from to see if we can retaliate with our own mortar fire.
Affirmative.
How was that last mortar?
Spot on. Thank you.
Good stuff.
I'm gonna mark some fire missions, so I just need to call out the numbers then for later.
Yeah, sounds
Enemies
good.
west.
Enemies west-northwest.
I'm gonna need some boys up here with me. Not everyone though.
Give me 3 mortars on ADW.
I see number 15 moving. Good enough. Right, if I can have number 15 and 12. That's gonna be Irate and Nick, I believe. I'm gonna fall back a bit, Irate. Oh, bugger.
Rounds complete. Classy, we have our own incoming artillery already.
I think so,
Got
yeah.
Spartan down on me. I'm gonna need a medic for him.
Got a machine gunner up in the hills towards the straight west.
There. Nice. Good hit. Do that crawling, follow traces.
We still holding okay up front?
Light tank incoming, light tank incoming, main road.
Light tank, main road. Light tank incoming right now. So in other words, probably not right now, Cole.
Want me to give you distance when I see it? Okay.
We'll call in.
Okay. Important call in. Cole is going to be placing some anti-tank mines between the first and second lines. Very careful with vehicles.
Hey fam, we haven't got any, that should be fine.
We got one.
Enemies 226.
Yeah, I'm not expecting to push the Hammett up front.
Negative. We've managed to source one of those little recon vehicles with the minigun on top.
Okay.
It seems.
Enemies 226 neutralized.
Problem.
Alright guys, make sure you get all medical done.
Just relaying. Collar's placed those mines. He doesn't believe they should activate on human contact, but just be careful in case.
Hey fam. Guys, you've got enemies incoming past that tree line up direct west.
Give them like a 2-minute break or a minute break.
Firm, I've got 3 boys there.
They're still far, but they might be flanking around, just be aware of them.
Got a few stragglers on the.
Yeah, alright, I'll give them like a minute break, 2-minute break, and then I'm gonna do a bigger push.
There's one enemy fire team coming down the mountain northwest. They seem to be going for flank.
Should I move the Rex on the main road, or should I keep them?
Scene, I've got 3 guys facing that way.
Roger. It's 6 people. We're moving more south now.
We're getting flanked from the north.
Haste?
Go.
The Rex on the main road, should I keep them or remove them?
Remove some of them, not all of them.
If you guys don't mind, in a minute, I'm going to do what Heimdall taught us and sort of start
Not
designating
not
some
the yellow
names of
ones.
some of these angles, riverbed,
Yeah,
mountain,
just
hill,
actual
road,
Rex.
etc.
Although they really do look nice, I don't wanna...
The aforementioned stragglers to the west are now coming down the mountain through the tree lines.
Shouldn't be for much longer.
Copy that.
Just to confirm, that wasn't me.
Hey, firm.
Copy.
The shells that were you were on the hill to the west, yeah?
Yeah, on the hill on the west, that was me.
Can you do those last rounds you did, but like 100 meters more to the east?
Yeah, pop it on a map where you want it.
Roger.
Alright, vehicle just blew up.
Mage is an idiot.
Ah, lol.
Can I
on
get
the
3 rounds of
marker
mortars
called
on-
mortar, please.
Both markers out, 20 seconds.
Roger.
Alright, we are gonna need a medic on Mage, but we're carrying him back, I think.
Already on it.
Lovely stuff.
Yeah, they're on it. He's on the stretcher on medevac.
Over here.
Can I get 3 rounds of mortars on 100 west?
1 second, need to reload.
Copy that, hold your fire then.
Spartan's also down.
Something or someone
worse,
is shooting
it's
us with
worse.
a very heavy caliber and a silencer. Somewhere southwest?
Yeah,
That's right. Yeah, I seen him. Okay, I'm gonna laze the boy. I saw a muzzle flash in that general direction, if you can see the red laze.
Yes, Rex, I see it. Oh, your laser, I mean.
Alright, I'm gonna turn it off now. Yeah, he's running up on that hill.
Yeah.
Just to confirm, is that sniper down?
He's running away.
Hey, fam.
I'm
here, loading him in.
Yeah, I just picked him up. I'm gonna help as well.
Oh god.
You think he got by the
Question, are we limited in terms of mortar rounds?
To a degree, yeah.
Copy.
We seeing those MLRS rounds out?
Tank incoming. BTR incoming as well.
I think I'm hearing vehicles to the south, plus there's a smoke being deployed at the main road. Vehicles coming in. There's very little vision.
One tank is going up the hill.
Copy that.
Or at least it's trying to.
Gonna get 4 rounds of mortars on 250 on the road.
Yeah, wait, 1.
Heavy push on the bridge. But we're holding.
.250 on the road, yeah?
Please note, we have replaced some of the anti-tank mines. Try not to drive over them. Gentlemen, seems like I've got some gentlemen pinned down in the lodge to the north by some snipers, it sounds like. Most likely similar direction as before.
Is everyone okay?
Check could use some stitches, but other than that, blue team's fine.
Rex, there should be a sniper to the west. He's hiding between the trees, so I cannot see him.
Copy that. Alright, copy on that sniper. Nick and I are gonna try and fall back.
No, that's an enemy spot to the west, sorry. But still, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Guys, we still somewhat comfortably holding. Yeah, we're chilling.
Think so, yeah?
BMP coming in, guys.
Copy BMP.
2 times. Helos, guys.
That's a hind.
Put AA on it if you have it.
I've disabled the BMP, but the hind is still there.
Havoc's down.
There's another BMP down the road south.
So what's the second stage of this mission?
Corvus was down. Reload the mortar. I think we either need an ammo truck or the mortar rounds themselves.
We can start ramping it up a bit.
Not a truck, unfortunately.
Can you put it in the inventory of the mortar somehow?
Let me check that.
You can start using boats, I guess. Start using boats, but don't use the grenade launcher boats, if you get me.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Everyone good?
Not sure.
So, what's the end game here? Well,
Right,
what
find out.
exactly
Do
is
medical
the
if we
end
need to.
game for either the Russians and
I may have
our
kicked down in
friends
the
here?
lodge again. I'm gonna go get him.
Oh, well.
Greasy, be very careful to the
What's the end game here? Are they supposed to escape, or they're all supposed to die here?
Off the road into the forest.
They're meant to, like, Saving Private Ryan, like, get pushed really far back.
Should we start, like, pushing them really hard now so they can fall back to the second line?
No, they've still got a long time left.
Alright, let's start with the boats then.
Corvus, I'm getting reports of a missing resupply box. If possible, we just not finding it, but it's got all of Quicksand's rockets in it.
Jens is fatal. Jens needs to be helped. And you can do on the church tower.
Props, if you can send one medic back. Rex, not sure we can get much in support for boxes going missing. We just need to be careful with them.
Okay. Corvus, just a heads up, I'm not sure if it's necessary just yet, but we're getting flanked a lot and we've got a lot of people down. It might be approaching time to fall back.
Alright, boat assault is on the way.
Okay, mark me something where I can put some
Wow, this looks cool as hell. What the hell?
gas rounds, just to slow them down.
Hayes, could you remote control a second boat and just bum rush the beach?
Rounds for that?
Follow my lead.
Make sure you stay away from that line.
Also, I placed some anti-personnel mines past the VTAC. Don't push past the VTAC.
Understood.
We've got another sniper
Boats in
somewhere
the water.
west.
Boats in the water. Already
Right,
landed,
the,
southeast.
Where exactly on the map?
Right on top of us.
Right, fall back to the second
Marking
line.
now.
Green, bounce back, blue, hold the position.
Roger.
They're landing with boats.
Boats marker on the map. Boats marker on the map.
Right, green, hold that position. Once you establish, let blue knows where they can fall back.
More boats, they're rushing.
Alright, that's all green members on the second line.
Right, blue start falling back, green hold.
Copy that.
There's still a medic at the front.
Are we sure we couldn't run the front line? There seems to be... Oh, never mind.
Do we still have people on the boat?
Negative. But I think we can retake our first line, to be fair. There doesn't seem to be much going
Wasn't this
on
supposed to
anymore.
get daytime?
Very slow.
Well, yeah, it is getting a little bit brighter, but I'm still using flares for cinematic effects.
Copy that, we're relaying.
Also, guys, I couldn't figure out how to reload the mortar. I'm on the second mortar.
Roger.
Just a heads up, Collar's going to put some anti-personnel mines on the shoreline to the south where the boats landed previously.
Yeah, makes sense.
Me and Check are quickly walking back to grab more ammo.
Guys, got more coming in from the west in that forest area.
Copy that, that's going to be Woods marker, yeah?
AFM. Got a truck coming in. Never mind, they crashed into another wreck. Got another one now. Got another one. BMP. Never mind the lights, BTR.
We got more boats.
Good grenade.
Whereabouts?
BTR at the beach. At the beach. Now it's back on the road, I think.
Corvus, both medics are falling back to the original medic spot.
AFM.
When do you reckon we should push them really far back? What's the best? I can't even speak today. What's the best timeline for us to push them back?
Just let them play it out naturally. They run out of ammo anyway. You don't need to artificially push them back. I'll send a tank up there though. Probably 2 tanks. They'll get pushed.
Rexby, are we looking?
I can remote control a tank and make sure it doesn't, overrun them.
Copy on helo. Yeah, we're still looking all right actually.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do it.
Southeast. It's low over the bay 2 times. Transports. Yeah, they're dropping off. They're dropping off behind us.
Quite literally, yeah. What is that?
Retasking all green team members to that. I'll keep watching the riverbed.
I think I shot the heli of the other, or the pilot of the other helicopter. More enemies direct southwest, having flashlights on the hill coming in.
No viz.
On the first line.
Like on top of it?
Almost, yes.
Don't worry,
Right,
they're
at the
down.
bridge. At the bridge. Ah, copy that.
Got him.
Alright, status.
All good.
Ammo status.
Wait one. I think the boys have been restocking as they get low.
Over.
I'm coming back for a stitch and some blood. After that, I will refortify the beach.
How are we looking with AT and AA?
AA still fine.
Unknown. Let me check for you.
Tank incoming on the road.
Yeah, that's T80, T72, something along those lines.
Rex, we have enemies to the northwest, above this, or around the second line, in the woods.
Copy that. That's going to be lodge marker, yeah?
There was bad news, medical box despawned.
Alright, AFM. More so on the hill marker, Rex.
Gonna need a medic up front for me.
Contacts marker, copy.
Tank's still up, guys.
Hold on, I'll get it. Okay, barbed wire.
Rex mountain range, you've got enemies incoming.
Copy on mountain.
Tank at bridge.
Alright, I'm getting the idea that we're taking a bit of a beating.
Tanks driven past the bridge, going into the wooded area. Guys, someone take that tank out, please.
Gentlemen, it's behind us.
Full squad also coming in from the ski slope thing.
Where's the tank?
Gaming Rex maybe down. Potentially Rex down.
Second tank by the riverbed marker. Guys, fall back to the second point. Fear, are you up?
I am up, yes. Getting myself stitched though, because I stepped on a mine.
Tank, I got the tank.
Mark, keep eye out for the second one.
Main disconnected.
Got another gas coming in, one full squad on the hill.
I think green team is mass concentration. Multiple people down.
Right, try to recover them.
Another light tank coming in.
Prop, I'm bringing you a patient.
Bring him to the medical hospital.
Mortars are firing, careful.
Alright, they're really beat down now. I think the BMP is a little bit too much.
No, I think we're...
Got a BMP. Never mind,
It
that's
just
destroyed.
self-destructed by hitting them.
There's people flanking us northeast.
Artillery on the first line.
GTFOing, guys, let's get out of here. Yeah? You're on my... Oh. Where am I getting?
Right, fall back to the second line. Do we have green recovered?
He died, okay. Fall back.
No. Rex is still down, Mitch is down.
Yeah, mortars firing from southwest again.
We got a marker for them.
I see there's Nick, I'm not leaving him there.
Red smoke on the entire first front.
Right, stay back to the second one for now.
Got something heavy in the just past the forested area.
Roger.
Got a healer coming in. West
Direction?
side. Got another one.
Nice shot.
Yeah, send it.
Modern Major spawned in. Can you spawn an Arsenal in front of him and then delete it once he gets loaded? If that's
You want me to just spawn a regular arsenal for mage?
yeah, then deletes it after he gets his.
Yeah, I got it.
We've got an enemy fast mover northwest.
Alright, done.
I have heart rate on both Nick and Rex. Yeah, it's still about 3 minutes out till they're up.
One frog food down.
Good job.
Rex back on comms.
Yeah, Rex, to the west on the bridge, approaching full squad of enemies.
Copy on bridge. Sounds like we've also got enemies north.
Truck at the bridge.
Yes, enemies behind line.
Guys, we got enemies
On the north side of town.
Gentlemen, we're getting flanked northeast.
Boats incoming. IFVs in the water, IFVs in the water.
Copy IFVs in the water. Did we neutralize the threat to the north? Is anyone dealing with that stuff in the water?
Yup, we're on it.
Lovely stuff. Corvus, we're getting pushed, it seems quite heavily from radio. Actually, scratch that further north.
Corvus is down. I need a medic on him ASAP.
Copy, Corvus.
I'm on my way.
Rex, can you ask Cole what the status is of that IFV?
We're working on it, but we have no explosives yet outside of grenades.
Roger that, I'm coming back in with a disposable. How close is it?
Roughly 100 meters, a bit over.
We got a red smoke on the second line, get to cover.
Medic on site.
The driver of the IFV in the water is dead.
Copy, seems to be sinking as well. Not yet, but yeah, no driver.
Course back up, how's north looking?
Trouble's
white shit.
How's north looking?
Bad. Do we still have mortars up?
We do.
If I can have.
3 rounds on 3x.
Alright, we'll keep having heavy firing again from the west, I think.
Hey, west side. Looks like it's flood.
Yeah, that's true, but he's in the trees, so I cannot see him. Where's 10x?
3x, but disregard now, they're already dead.
Whatever.
We've got contacts all the way between ski route all the way through to Alpine.
Yeah, send it.
let me try something. Got beach side as well.
Haste?
Hey.
Yeah, well, you called me?
Oh, just saying how you are doing.
I'm doing really good. I think they're defending pretty well, and I'm having a lot of fun sending stuff at them.
Yeah, we need to really try and push them.
HE out, 10 seconds. Uh, 7 seconds.
Corvus, fire a shell at 0 marker.
Two out, 10 seconds.
Tanking coming on the road. Bridge now.
Do we still have AT for that?
Not really. That was a really close mortar round though. Quicksand's going back to position now. Nothing's moving in on us.
Tank is laced if that helps.
Got a full squad in the blue bed.
Also infantry towards the north-northwest.
Guys, are we still comfortable with second line?
Yep.
Good stuff.
Thanks, Ned. Good old honey badger.
I can hear another track vehicle.
Wow, those honey badgers can really fuck up a tank.
Got a BMP coming in far. Will be with us in a minute.
I've got a disposable for that.
Rex, do you see the holy building? Hey, yeah, pushing it now. We got Mitch down right outside it. Careful with explosives. Mitch is down right outside. Which side's Mitch on? Closest to us. We're dragging him back.
If someone has a mouse, we still have 6 rounds over here on top of the church.
Probably gonna be quick.
There's also a shit ton in the resupply boxes.
Guys, I'm gonna put a couple of mortars on the lodge building.
BMP disabled.
Copy on the lodge.
Oh, they got hit for good measure, I see.
Guys, out of HE. Gonna put gas on it.
We're getting suppressed hard.
Jesus, we may possibly even have to fall back to the third line. We're getting pushed quite heavily northwest as well now. Radio and lodge are a problem. But they're on top of us.
There's a heavy machine gun on the hill north. We need to take it out. Another tracked vehicle coming in south.
Heavy MGs
Marker
down.
yellow. Marker yellow is compromised. Lots of enemies.
Right, fall back to the third line.
Send another tank up there, Alex.
Self-disabled.
Oh, alright. I was planning on a MI8 with rocket launchers first, and then I was gonna send a tank. Well, wait, watch this. Alright.
Helicopter inbound south.
We got some people pinned in a yellow house. We can't fall back.
Can we get mortars on the red line at border?
Will have to be gas. I've got no IG left.
Yeah, go for it.
Getting strafed by an MI8 with Hydras.
Rounds landing now. Is Jens up?
He is, yeah.
Alright, we're trying to do the slow retreat now.
AFM. MG down.
Nice.
Thank you, Covers.
Alright, tank is on the way.
Fear, are you down?
Nope, just yelling a guy.
Okay, you might want to move soon. Nick just got downed as well. We've still got Mage pinned down behind a tank on the main crossroads.
I'm unable to move as well now. Actually, cancel it, I still have a smoke screen.
Blue, if you can, get yourself up on the Churchill.
Is anyone on the top of the church tower?
MBT down.
Fear, are you alive? Gonna take that as a no. Right, the pullback is happening, but it's very slow. We're getting pinned down a lot.
How much time is left? The daylight saving time is ruining the timeline for me.
Okay, we'll do in a moment. Wait, one.
You got
We got 20
the
minutes
yellow
left?
line, the yellow marker.
Alright, Mark, do you want a blue smoke on our position or their position?
Yours, so I don't accidentally hit you.
Blue smoke going down. Everyone seems to be around here, spare for Mage and Fear, which are on the Ottoren name.
Right, we holding at the third marker at least?
Seems so for the most part. The withdrawal was pretty messy, but seems like we're okay. A lot of people down still though.
Alright, do the best to get it back up.
What's that, Hilo? Guys, is that a friendly or an enemy Hilo?
Should be friendly. Negative, that's enemy. That's Russian.
Copy enemy. We're about to get flanked to the northeast.
Right, Blue, keep an eye on northeast, please.
We have Fair, we have Mage down.
Say again?
So I think Wargamer's end goal is we'll push them really far, have a tank going up the main road, and we have friendly Apaches coming in and A-10s to assist. This is in a we've still got about 10 minutes though.
Alright, got it.
Right, everyone up on the hill.
Copy.
Gonna put smoke out.
Corvus, it's gonna be really tough. We've got Mascaz currently. We're really immobile.
Bomb site bled out.
Right, do the best you can, but move back to the hill as much as you can or as fast as you can.
Copy that.
Right, mortars out, guys.
Copy.
I'm gonna see what I can do.
Can we smoke up the foot of the church?
Mortars out of everything. Needs to be hand grenades then.
Copy.
MG up on the hills, back up. Got a fast mover. Prop house, bottom of the hill looking.
We have a complete broken arrow.
Right, anyone with GLs, use your GLs.
Mage down, Fair down.
Yeah, man, put some smoke at the foot of the hill.
comms, I died.
Fear back up. Somehow, still unable to move though.
Right, same as before, try and get up the hill.
There's a guy right on me.
Alan?
Yes, I do.
I want you to drive a tank up the road and I'll fly an A-10 to take it out.
Alright, got it.
Good to go. Gaming. Please smoke the foot of the hill. Go, go, go.
Shouldn't we let them suffer a little bit? Before,
Oh, this.
Alright, tanks, on the way.
Direction, I'm throwing smokes.
Let it get really close before you take it out. Did you copy that, Haste?
Haste.
Yeah, let it be there for a bit. Let it shoot at them, and then boom, get it.
Rex, see if Mitch can reload the mortar. Rear of the church. South side of the church.
Alright, tanks in position.
Rounded.
Yeah, that tank's shelling us. If we have 18, try to get on it.
Alright, destroy the tank. Go, 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 go!
Alright guys, guessing that's going towards the end of it now. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just shoot, keep shooting. See if you can move behind the church rather than in front of it.
I've got a tank on my house, pretty much.
I just saw an A-10, guys. We might actually survive this.
Tank is still up. It's fucking dead. God bless America.
Right, get the guns back up, guys.
Alright, tank is down. What's the play now?
Nice GL.
Thank you.
Approaching near it.
Alright, no more enemies spawning in?
Not yet.
Corvus down on me.
Alright, I'll keep
down
flying.
on me as well.
Rex, you up?
You need help?
Rex is down.
I'm probably gonna be able to resuscitate Irate myself, but he is gonna need medical attention after that.
Oh, guys, is that a transport helicopter to get us out?
Not sure, maybe?
If that's a Chinook, we need to get in it. That is a Chinook indeed. Towards the northwest.
Guys, get ready to bounty Chinook. Chinook's always friendly.
Roger.
Rob, can you help get Rex up?
Copy, will do.
Covers account, reload the motor.
Okay, that's fine. We've tried.
Right, guys. Actually, is the Chinook friendly for us to be picked up?
Hey.
Right, guys, get ready to mount up in the Chinook. Right, Chinook's on the ground, get in. Never mind.
Let's make sure the enemy doesn't shoot the heli.
Say again?
Do you need help repairing it, or what's wrong?
Chinook's back up.
Right, get into your Chinook, guys.
Hydraulic failure. Hydraulic failure.
You cannot enter the Chinook, it's full.
Vehicle is locked and we can't enter.
What?
Vehicle unlocked.
What the fuck?
I've got Rex and Spartan down.
I'm negative Rex.
Find their old bodies, but I do have Corvus down. He's very bad.
Carry him.
Do we even have enough space here?
Red smoke. Red smoke.
By the way, I don't know where Mitch...
I'll be last man.
We got Mitch down.
Why is the door gunner not firing? Fire the door gun!
Corvus is in.
I have gaming and I ran down.
People are down, they need more people to carry them.
Do you have a medic in here?
Not yet.
What kind of friendlies are you?
Mitch is currently down, trying to get him up.
I'm gonna help you.
Hey.
I'm currently performing CPR.
Make sure no enemy hits the edge.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Patching his head.
Ending off successfully.
Hop in.
Hi, Rex.
Hi.
Last man,
I'll
let's
go.
go.
Last man.
Over hard way.
Oh yeah.
Working on
It's
ending.
just the average day in Norway.
Well, I'll take
Wait,
that
Bob,
as
Before you get to school, right?
Yeah. Both ways, right?
Yeah, both ways, uphill.
Go ahead, you can.
GG's.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Wow. Okay.